Mikey Austin will be the referee for this match. Or as I call him, Austin Alvarez.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Nyiem Brooks, they call him the Dream. Here in PPW a few months, he has all the talent in the world. Former collegiate wrestler, has got all the tools to be a good one here, Justin, in PPW.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Brooks is phenomenal through the air. Dive, flips, every angle, you name it, he can do it, and you got to be on the lookout for it.
Absolutely. You know, you're going to be hearing those air raid sirens going off because there is incoming airborne missiles here at PPW.
They're chanting Nyiem. Listen to this crowd. And here he comes, the loose cannon himself, Matthew Jaeger. The puppet.
Matthew Jaeger, one of the meanest guys on the roster. And like you said, a loose cannon, which makes him even more dangerous. You never know when he's going to explode.
No, he's definitely a loose cannon, but the kid's got a lot of talent. And I'll tell you what, he's really taking care of his body, got himself in great shape. Looks like a young Justin Jackson when he was out of college.
Absolutely. D1 legend.
Six-pack.
8.
10. And you talk about talent, look no farther than Malik Vonté.
He is the definition of the detonator.
Paul Bo, you know, we've had, over the last year or two, we've had a new crop of young talent coming through the ranks here at PPW, and this match showcases all three.
Oh, I mean, absolutely. I mean, Malik Vonté was with us a couple of years ago, back in the St. Joe's days. Came in for a dark match, and I'll tell you what, this young man has got himself in fantastic shape, and he's making noise up and down the East Coast. So here we go, triple threat, every man for himself. A victory here in the PPW No Limits division would be huge. Oh, Jaeger, nothing fancy about that. Just knocked him out with a right hand, EJ.
Unbelievable. Sends him to the outside, sends him rolling.
Side headlock applied, now winds it up back to the side headlock again. Nyiem now going to work the arm and right back over to the side headlock.
So lots of pressure, lots of fast mile-a-minute action between these young competitors. Reversal there from Jaeger. Oh my God. Nyiem Brooks just hanging out there. Too quick for Matt Jaeger. Just one step ahead. Beautiful drop kick there. And oh, from behind, Malik Vonté tries to sneak one in there. You have to have eyes in the back of your head for this match. Gets behind him quick.
Look at this.
They say great minds think alike. They were both going for the same thing there. That's a backwards tumble sault. That's hard. That one was hard. back in the day to do the backwards one.
Oh, absolutely.
There you go, Jaeger coming quickly in, and oh man, they all met in the middle there. Jaeger has him up, fireman's carry. Oh boy, oh look at that strength by the young man. Jaeger has them both stacked up.
Beautifully
Far
done.
away slam.
Matt Jaeger captures his prey in the hunter's net there, and he is back on top of this three-way dance.
Oh man, knife edge chop.
Off the ropes here. Oh, Matt Jaeger with impressive offense. Goes for the cover. It's gonna be broken up there by Brooks.
Jaeger now kicks back to the midsection. Look at this. Oh, springs him on that top rope, and that's not rope, that's actually a steel cable. And imagine what that feels like on your midsection.
Yeah, it's some bruised ribs right there coming down that hard on those steel cables.
Oh man, Jaeger just, I'll tell you what, we're seeing a vicious side of Jaeger tonight. Floats over. Little east-west cover there. And a kick out by Brooks. Jaeger trying to slow the match down a little bit.
I was just going to say that, Paul Bo. Smart strategy here, especially when you're dealing with all high flyers. Throw a little wrench in the gears here.
Right to the midsection, now firing back again. Left hand by Nyiem, and another one. Jaeger with a right. We saw that right land on Vonté earlier in the match. Oh, man. He almost went over the top rope, and oh man, so much for friendship.
Yeah, out of the frying pan and into the fire. Malik Vonté, he's on his horse now, and he's on his way to town.
Oh man, how about that for a step up insecurity? You heard it back here. Boy, is he quick on his feet. Right in the nose, he kicked him there in the bridge of the nose. Vonté going up, high risk, high reward. Oh! Big senton off the top rope. And Brooks just broke it up in the nick of time. Thanks for tuning in to PPW High Voltage. Enjoying your Sunday night wrestling with Paul Bo, Justin Jackson, E. Julius Kuiper. The gang is back together.
Absolutely. No better place we'd rather be than WYLN. We want the airwaves, baby.
Nyiem delivers the boom there. Jaeger goes down low and breaks up the counter. With a three-way here, there's always one man open. It's not like where there's a four-way where everybody can be occupied, so it's easier to break up a pin at close, at pinpoint range like that. Jaeger. Oh boy, has him up. Look at this. Oh, nice. Head scissor takeover by Vonté. Folded him up like a lawn chair.
But does he have anything left, Pablo? He's struggling to get back to that vertical base.
Look at Jaeger, he's folded up. Oh, got him with the cutter. Oh boy.
That fooled me once.
Oh, pile driver.
Jaeger's not going to be fooled more than once, Paul Bo.
Oh, he covered him like the Undertaker.
I was going to say a little homage to the Taker, to the dead man himself.
Tell you what, Vonté's hurt. He's rolling out of the ring there. Jaeger misses wildly. Oh, he caught him.
That strength from Jaeger is unbelievable.
Oh, man. 1, 2, 3. Jaeger with a big win. Big win, EJ.
Absolutely. That has to put him in contention there, or at least near the top of the pack, I'd imagine, in the No Limits division.
And that's a big win.
With how stacked that division is now, you know all eyes are on Matt Jaeger right now.
Hey, No Limits TV title, anything there.
Anywhere.
Absolutely. Anywhere on the roster.
Yeah.
Hey, we got the tag team gauntlet, I believe, coming up next, and I believe we're going to be joined by the tag team champions. We'll see if they come out.
What do you think, huh? I expected the outcome, did you?
Oh. What the hell was that?
Good question, Paul Bo.
Paul Bo, what the heck is on her fingers? How did security let her in the building with those things on her fingers?
Are they those tweezers you can get Cheetos with?
I think those are Edward Scissorhands fingernails.
I'm done.
There's something. Last time I seen something like that, though, people were.
I think she goes to Lowe's to the garden section for those fingernails.
Yeah. Well, it is.
Edge clippers.
It is tulip pruning season.
Tulips.
Well, you know.
All jokes aside, though, Stevie Brooks is looking to make a splash here in the women's division. Looking for that upset against Dani Moe, former PPW women's champion.
Here we go, EJ.
Participant number 2 from West New Jersey. She's quirky. She's unique. She's not like others. Stevie Brooks.
Test.
Check.
Check, baby.
You hear me? I can hear you.
All right.
Stevie Brooks making her way to the ring. Jem in there now with those nails. And now the third woman in here, Dani Moe.
Dani Moe, certainly the biggest veteran in this match, EJ. She's been here a long time.
She's the
held
one
a lot
to
of
beat.
gold.
She's the one to beat.
Absolutely. She's definitely at the top of the mountain. Almost at the top of the mountain, really.
Yeah, but there's a big obstacle before you get to that summit.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, I'm back. A little technical difficulties. But
Thank
we are
goodness
back.
there, Paul Bo. We miss you.
What's up with Los Toxicos? They want to start picking fights with everybody. They didn't even win their match yet.
And you know what? They were very polite on commentary, and they had to go start a fight, Paul Bo.
I got in the middle of it. I got punched right in the nose. All right, women's match here. Whoever wins this match, again, puts their best foot forward in that women's division. Dani Moe, former champion twice, I believe.
Yeah.
Against two newcomers here, and I'll tell you what, Jem is as cocky as they come. I'll tell you what I'd like. She'd like to get if I was a woman in that match, I'd slap her. She's cocky, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. She's definitely one of the cockiest females here on the roster, but she needs to remember she's in there with Dani Moe and Stevie Brooks, two top contenders.
Brooks side headlock on Dani Moe. Gonna send her for the ride. Drop down by Dani. Brooks off the ropes. And a big shoulder block by Stevie Brooks. We saw her here a couple months ago. Now making her return to PPW. Big splash into the corner. And now setting her up for that fall away slam. And just gonna spin her around and getting all the momentum there. Shoulders down. Hooks the leg. Only a 1 count there.
Stevie Brooks definitely knows how to get the most power out of those maneuvers there.
Yeah, you see how she spun her around, EJ, and then caught all the momentum going downward and drove Dani into the mat. And now Jem slapping away, and Dani with that double leg kick knocks Brooks right down on the mat. Look at this. Oh, has her hung over that top rope. She got a 5 count to break it. Oh, man, Jem just punched her right in the face.
Yep, with those hedge trimmers.
Yeah, she has those Edward Scissorhands.
Yes.
Last person I saw who had nails like that was Linda back in her prime.
You know, back in them disco days.
Absolutely. Saturday Night Fever.
Yep.
And she's throwing her fingernails now at Stevie Brooks. And now just draping her over that middle rope, adding insult to injury. Winds up the arm and, oh, big right hand right across the jaw. Now a back elbow.
It looks like Jem has what it takes to back up that bad attitude of hers.
Oh, she got a bad attitude and double snapmare takeover.
Wasting valuable time here dancing around the ring.
Flying body press double pin. And a kick out by both women there. Well, we saw Jem last month stick her 2 cents in the Rembrandt match.
Here we go. Jem keeping up the offensive pressure on both women. A hard task to keep that up with 2 opponents at the same time, though. Oh, big clothesline there from Jem. Although Jem is still in this matchup, is still in control of this matchup, as Dani Moe reverses into the corner. Dani Moe, former PPW Women's Champion. Juicy Justin, what's your strategy in a 3-way?
Well, for one thing, I used to like to lay low while my competitors wore each other out.
Yeah, you kind of just hang out outside the ring.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be opportunistic. You got to sit back and do your shots. You get in there and you just want to be in there and constantly being on the offensive, you're going to get gassed out, especially with competitors like them, like Stevie Brooks or Jem.
Absolutely. Dani Moe, as you were saying, top of the division here, one of the top competitors we have. And she's showing why right now, as she asserts dominance in this matchup.
Yeah, you know, matches like this, being here at PPW, you want to be in there and show the world how great you are. But a match like this is what you got to do is teach them how smart you are.
Yeah, absolutely. And what a feather in the cap of either one of these women to beat Dani Moe.
Yeah, just competing against Dani Moe, you win either way. If you lose, you probably won or learned something.
Absolutely.
And if you win, you just beat Dani Moe.
Absolutely. It's a win-win.
Yeah.
Sure, her competitors tonight want nothing more than a victory here, though. They can think about the lessons once the school's out. What a crowd we have here tonight. Summer's just getting started, but the action's already red hot here at PPW. Stevie Brooks taking it to the former champion. Jem up into that fireman's carry from Brooks. Oh!
Well, just threw her right down. Nothing fancy about
like
that.
Like a sack of potatoes, Paul Bowe. Into the big split. Oh!
Wow.
Roundhouse kick to the face.
Dani setting her up for her finisher, looks like here. Oh, man. Dani with her right hand again, and Brooks wobbling and Stumbling there. Has her up fireman's carry. Well, you got to be impressed with the strength of Brooks.
Oh, yeah. Absolute powerhouse in there, Paul Bo.
She is. Dani with a cutter there. Jem throws her out. She's going to try to steal a pin.
Absolutely. She stole one.
Unbelievable.
It's about being smart, EJ.
That little conniving, I'll tell you what.
Paul Bo, I mean, you know, all is fair in love and war, but there's no honor in a victory like that.
Well, she doesn't care, obviously. She's associated with Rembrandt. Oh, Dani Moe had her dead to rights, and she had one taken right from out from under her.
PPW Nation, your one-stop shop for all things PPW is ppwwrestling.com/shop. We have it all there. Live event tickets, including the Family 4-pack for $20 off. The newest and greatest PPW trading cards, including those autographed chase cards, limited edition, while supplies last, and even the brand new PPW logo t-shirt. Get it all at ppwwrestling.com/shop.
All right, guys, are you ready for tonight's main event of the evening? It'll be for the PPW Heavyweight Championship.
Dio's World, baby!
my God, and this one is off to a electric start already. Fireworks, bad blood brewing between these two. Dio Bando with the single leg drop kick, taking the champion down to the mat. Big spear. This is our main event of the evening. My name's E. Julius Kuiper, joined by QC Justin Jackson. Excuse me there, allergy season.
Yes, sir. We're here, EJ, after a hot night of entertainment and competition here. Finally got to the main event, which is sure to be a match of the year candidate here at PPW. This has been a long time coming. Dio and Rem have been nipping at each other's heels for a long time now, and it's a match that the PPW fan base has wanted seen for a long, long time.
Absolutely. Dio Bando, Rembrandt at it again here. Dio Bando walked out of the ring last month. Got the 10 count. These two have been at each other's throats for the better part of a year. But only one person can emerge tonight as the PPW heavyweight champion.
This is it. It's all on the line tonight, EJ. It's a good night to be in Slatington.
Game of cat and mouse begins. Dio Bando sees the elbow coming a mile away.
Rembrandt just tried to recover, got himself some space in between him and Dio.
Dio down low, holds onto the rope for that drop kick. And remember tonight, if Rembrandt gets counted out, there's no champion's advantage. Special stipulation in this matchup. No holds bar, we see the chair coming into play. Rembrandt just standing over Dio Bando. Going to work on that wrist. What do you think Rembrandt's strategy is here?
Well, the best thing for him to do right now is to try to work on a limb of some kind. Whether a leg, an arm, an elbow, something to give himself an advantage over on Dio. With Dio being pretty much a total package to be facing, you kind of got to take what you can get just to get ahead, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. I'm sure Rembrandt has this match well scouted out. These two are no strangers, as we said before. Rembrandt backs Dio Bando into the corner, taking his time here. Big spine buster there from the champion. Only a 2 count. Dio Bando fighting up from the mat here. Back to the vertical base. We're going to stage a comeback, mountain offense. Rembrandt ducks to the midsection. Full Nelson into that German suplex. 2 count for the champion. Remember, folks, no champion's advantage in this one. Doesn't matter where Rembrandt runs to or where he tries to hide, he could still lose that championship, not like we saw last month. Enough is enough now. Oh, no. Oh, no rules in this matchup. I shouldn't say no rules, I should say no disqualification.
Right.
no. Rembrandt into that half crab. Modified half crab. Dio Bando refuses to give up. Par for the course with Dio Bando, baby. There's no quit in that man. What a crowd we have here tonight, on the edge of their seat in this championship bout. Oh! Dio super kicks that chair right into Rembrandt's head. Rembrandt's foreign object backfired there.
I need more.
Dio back on his horse and on the way to the Derby. Go for that PPW Heavyweight Championship. It's a new matchup. Big splash into the corner. Off the ropes. Rembrandt reverses. No. Bando sees it, scouts it. Beautifully done. Pop-up powerbomb. Cover two. New champ. No. So close.
Close call, EJ.
So close. Dio Bando using that top rope to get back to the vertical base. Trying to gain the momentum here, trying to feel the electricity from this crowd. Went to the well one too many times and his bucket came up dry. Dio Bando, chair in hand. We're gonna put this one away.
Dio, no, come on, it's me. Dio, it's me.
Oh, low blow from the champion, Rembrandt. Of course, no disqualification in this matchup. That is 100% legal. Oh! That might be it. 1, 2, no! Rembrandt was so close to retaining the PPW Heavyweight Championship. Crowd firmly behind Dio Bando, baby. They want to see a new champion here, but you can't win the championship down on the mat like that, Justin.
Nope.
Rembrandt coming back to that chair. Saying he's going to have the last laugh here. Bando reverses into the rock bottom. Right on top of that chair. And Rembrandt is reeling from the impact. Oh, another close call. Crowd saying it was 3, but Carden knows what he's talking about. That's our senior ref. If he says it's 2, it's 2. Into the fireman's carry, but Bando is hurting. He's hurting. Trying to power through that pain. He has him up though. Rembrandt's able to get go. The pain was just too much for Dio Bando. He's looking to put him away. Ho-ho! I think that's all she wrote. That might be the final nail in the casket. Rembrandt looking to put the finishing touches on this one. Looking to leave a rose and walk away, but not big. Elbow drop. Two. Rembrandt. Oh! Dio Bando still in this one. Both men have thrown everything at each other except the kitchen sink here. And who knows what's under that ring. Rembrandt has some dastardly machinations for that belt. Bando struggling to get up to that vertical base, turns right into the bend. Oh! No, and Rembrandt, it backfires. Gets a face full of gold. PPW Heavyweight Championship on the line. The champion's reeling, Dio Bando. It's his match to lose. No disqualification. Right on the belt. This is Dio Bando's shot. Is he at the end of the long road here? 2, 3. New champion. After a long, hard-fought battle, a long road to becoming the heavyweight champion, Dio Bando finally grasps that gold above his head, and now the boys are coming out from the back and the girls to celebrate this moment. Justin, what are your thoughts?
Well, you know, coming into this match, I know the kind of murky waters Rem's willing to swim in to get what he wants. And it was going to come down to how big of a monster was Dio willing to get into his head to beat Rembrandt.
Absolutely, and Dio Bando had the shot. The brass ring was before him tonight, and he reached out and grabbed it. Folks, that is your new PPW Heavyweight Champion, Dio Bando, baby!
Backstage, PPW, Slatington, Pennsylvania, next level, and the bar has somehow been set even higher again. It has been, you said, destiny.
Yeah.
Some can say God's plan.
Talk.
We are here with the brand new PPW Heavyweight Championship. Mm-hmm. You put a little humble on Rembrandt here tonight. He came into the ring. He didn't allow the DQ to tour him. There was some chairs involved. Mm-hmm. There was some shenanigans involved. Uh-huh. But at the end of the day, you have walked out as a champion, and he gave you your respect.
Dread it. Run from it. Destiny arrives all the same. And now it's here. Or should I say, I am. I told you it was my destiny. PPW 2022, I debuted here. 2022. It was actually August. It was Reloaded. That was the name of the show. I remember. June 14th, 2025, PPW becomes Dio World. It's my world. Rem, you are a phenomenal champion. Rem took me to the limit. You could say he took me to the next level. But now the bar is raised. And Dio Bando is ready for all opponents, all challengers, because when you walk through those doors, when you come to Slatington, you're entering Dio's world.
If I may?
Go ahead.
Well, we do have your opponent who will be returning
Breaking news.
From an injury. A former champion himself, you will be taking on Adrian, who will be returning to PPW next month to challenge you for that PPW Heavyweight Championship.
Adrian, welcome back, baby. Welcome back. You never lost your title, so you deserve this. You do. But understand, this is the Bando era. It's not gonna be easy. The guy you saw when you left is not the guy now. I am the PPW World Champion. So Adrian, you better bring everything you have, because I don't walk it like I talk it. I run it. It's my world. Dio Bando, baby.
ABJ Backstage here at PPW Next Level. I'm here with the former PPW Heavyweight Champion, Rembrandt. A hard-fought victory. You kept it in the ring this time, but unfortunately came up a little short, and we have a brand new champion in Dio Bando. Where do we go from here, Rem?
I wish I had an answer for that. I don't. Being the heavyweight champion meant everything to me. Being two straps Remy meant everything to me. My whole identity was being PPW heavyweight champion. I did everything for this company. I'm beat up, I'm bruised up, I have no car, no title, nothing. 2 years ago, when I lost the No Limits Championship for the first time, I was lost. I had nothing to say. This isn't the same thing, though. This isn't the same Rembrandt. It's not over. It's never over. My story, my art, it's never done. As long as there's a breath in this body, as long as these feet can move, and these arms can move, and this brain can think, and this mouth can talk, I will continue to show up and show out. They don't call me main event Rembrandt for no reason. I was not the man around here for 9 months for no reason. The first African-American heavyweight champion in this company. The first black main event. I'm not going anywhere, whether anyone likes it or not. Dio, I shook your hand like a man, and I'm gonna tell you like a man. I'm not going anywhere. I want my title back, whether it's the golden ticket or whether it's every sorry son of a on this roster. Dio, it's destiny. Have fun being the hunted.
While we don't know what the future holds for Rembrandt, we do know that on Saturday, July 12th, at the Slatington Expo Center, it will be Dio Bando, baby, the new heavyweight champion against the man who never lost that title, Adrian Soriano. And we also know that next week here on High Voltage, we will see a big main event. Sammy Chaos puts the PPW Women's title on the line against Sassy Boatwright. We'll see you then.